day, but I still get the message. Instead of a line, it's 3 dots, but I can connect them. If it ain't right, babe, you know I respect it. But if you need time, just take your time. Honey, I get it, I get it, I get it. Way you got me all in my head.
Brissy TV, what is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, what is the deal? I don't even know where to start. Let's start here. I don't look like my usual self on camera. It's giving very much Ben Wallace. I just had my hair in for a long time, wanted to take it out, wanted to wash it. This is how we ended up. And obviously, I'm not at the crib right now. I am. So we'll get into that. But what's going on, man? What's going on? This is the first video of the series I want to start, the last 30 days, where I just explain and talk about the things that have happened in the last 30 days. You know what I'm saying? Being a professional athlete, you know, I have practice, I got games, I have media things that I have to do, so I can't always be vlogging and creating the content that honestly I have ideas stored up for. You know, I'm tired, bro. I'd be tired. And, you know, my mind has to be on our season, has to be on getting better, staying in shape, and doing all the things to make sure that I am ready to go once the game start. So this is something that I thought of, right, where I could drop a video once a month highlighting all the things that I've done. You know, I'm still gonna do vlogs, like daily vlogs and things like creative things that come to mind when I have time. But I feel like this is a good way to keep fans engaged and Brissy TV subscribers engaged with the stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? All right, where do I even start, man? I'm a Euroleague player, professional basketball player in Europe. So life looks very different for so many reasons, bro. Like the time where I can call my family, have to schedule those. You know what I'm saying? I have literally like 2 time slots. One in the morning and one in the nighttime for me. And that's like when everyone is getting off of work, Ellie's getting off of school, trying to learn parts of a new language, very different. For all my people that speak Hebrew, you know, I know a little bit. Obviously, shalom. You know, I learned manishma, which means what's up. Ken, which is like yes. You know, everyone says Ken, like yeah. And that's just a little bit. You know, 1 month in, I feel like couple words isn't too bad. Do you know how hard it is to grocery shop out here? You know, like I'm not a picky eater by any means, but you know, I like what I like. I like almond milk. I don't drink 2% milk. I don't eat bad food, so I make sure that, you know, I check all the meats that I'm getting, the fruits, everything. But it's damn near impossible when everything's in a different language. So these are the things that I have to do. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Google has the translate thing where you hold it up at the words and it translates for you right there live, which is honestly insane. That's been helping. You know, I need to get those new AirPods that can live translate. That would be super helpful. Gonna try to find the AirPod 3s, I think is what they call it. The basketball, we're getting to the basketball, but life in general obviously is different, being 9 hours ahead from what I'm used to. But it's fun, man. Like right now I'm in Montenegro. I mean, like I have a professional basketball game tomorrow in Montenegro, and then after that we're flying to Serbia. That is so cool. I feel like I'm embracing that. I'm learning to have fun with that, being in all these different places. I could cross Montenegro off the list. We go so many dope places, bro. We go to Madrid, Paris, Greece, Spain, Dubai, like all these fire places that I honestly never thought I would have a chance to go to, or it would take me a long time to go to. Okay, so let's get into basketball stuff. Enough yapping about life, whatever. We start off training camp.
Today it is September 1st. We are officially starting the 30 days. And today was our first day of training camp. Let me just show you. We got game ready. And we got Normatec boots over there. So you already know what's been going on. Getting up and down and doing stuff together. But today was just the first day of official training camp. So we had, you know, team meetings, went over rules, all the stuff, all the good stuff. I am just resting as much as I can because tomorrow we got two 2 workouts.
Training camp was pretty regular, man. It's pretty standard procedure. You know what I'm saying? It's like 4 or 5 days you leave, you're away from where you're staying, and you know your sole focus is basketball. The team stuff, you go over rules, you go over expectations, you go over things that coach wants from you as a player in that time before the season, before all the practices and preseason games, just so you have an idea and you're not lost when the season comes around. That's real standard. We were there for like 4 or 5 days. One day where we were just outside on the field. What you talking about?
Just talking. I said, I don't even go to Four Seasons Hotel because I don't change like the season.
That shit was weird. It was cool. It wasn't too hard. It was just, you had to be locked in. I feel like training camp is never hard. It's like the thought of this is when I'm being evaluated comes into play. So when you think about that, it's like, dang, I really have to do my best. I have to make sure I eat well. I gotta make sure I'm going to sleep on time. I gotta make sure I'm recovering right. And you guys see, I was recovering right. You know what I'm saying? I didn't play with that at all. Last day, how do we feel?
I'm tired, bro.
Great training camp though?
Great training camp.
For sure.
A lot of great vibes.
Great vibes. Last day, how do we feel?
Good, man. We good. Feel
Good?
great, actually.
That's it?
Never been better. Hey, y'all, happy bar mitzvah. I wish you all the best. Y'all in Maccabi.
Thank you. Guys, when you finish your question, please throw everything in.
We check out media day. Yeah, Cliff. Yeah.
Niggas can't whip, yeah. The rich is the richest, the richest, yeah. Rich nigga got his own seats, yeah. All of these hoes came with it, yeah. All them hoes get JB, yeah. I try to fight temptation.
Media day again, super duper standard. You know, that's a time where we take a shit ton of pictures with, I'm not gonna lie, some of the worst poses. And I think I speak for a lot of professional basketball players out there, NBA, overseas, doesn't matter. We need to get rid of this pose right here. This specific pose needs to get taken out from all media days possible. But the photographers love it. All right, it's always the older photographers that have been around since, Jerry West and them. They still want us to do that one, and they love it. They think it's the greatest. But that pose has got to go. We all look so awkward. We are too tall. We are too lanky to be, you know what I'm saying? Again, super standard. That's not too different from anything that I'm used to. I think media day is kind of the same everywhere, no matter where you play. You have different stations. One station you're taking pictures. One station is for the Jumbotron. Next station is for fan engagement. And then there's someone going around making TikToks.
John, we want you to finish this riddle.
Finish this riddle?
Darling, hold my hand.
What? Oh, is that a song? Is he singing?
Will, we want you to finish this riddle. Darling, hold my hand.
Tonight.
Yeah. Darling, hold my hand.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm on TikTok all the time.
Next, it's been a month here, or not here, but a month in Israel, and I went to my first bat mitzvah, which was a time. Those people, they know how to party. Let me tell you that. Those people know how to party. The kid was young, but the adults, they were getting to it. They were having fun. They were enjoying themselves, and it was really cool to see. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's another thing I'm looking forward to, is experiencing new cultures, new religions, new things, just seeing parts of the world and educating myself on those things. And that itself was dope. I went to support one of our coaches on teams, his daughter, and it was cool, seeing all our friends there, supporting her. They had this little dance number thing. That was cool to see. All of our teammates showed up to support. It was fun. That was a good time. But 1 month in, first bat mitzvah down, check that off the list of things that I've done.
When you're 100% sure that you are weak in your imagination, I want you to slowly open your eyes. Face yourself to the audience, Jeff. I want you to put your right hand like this. Make a fist. Make sure the hand is straight. Well, I'm 20 years old. I weigh 55 kilos. I'm going to push it down. Like before, try to resist. Make sure it's straight. 1, 2, 3. Try to resist. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Do your best. Can you please hold me here? Like a little kid. Look at me. When you try, you'll figure out. I'm so heavy. The harder you try, the heavier I get. Try slowly, slowly, just a little bit. There's nothing here. Try a little bit. There's no way. But look at me. When I'm doing like that, you can lift me up. It's easy. Try, try. I'm doing like that. You can't. But when I'm doing like that, you can. Give a big round of applause. Stay here, Jack.
Like, I've never been a believer in magicians and mentalists and stuff like that, but this guy completely made me a believer. Then he said, think of the first girl you ever kissed. He said, I'm gonna tell you during the show, and he got up and left. And during the middle of the show, this guy told me to stand up. He wrote her name on the board and turned it around. And I was like, how? And he did some tricks on my teammates that had my jaw literally on the floor.
I don't want to see. I just want you to write the number here big enough. Later, you'll need to show everyone. So you have the number between 30 to 90. I gotta tell you, don't tell me if I'm wrong. I have a feeling that you try to trick me. No, don't tell me if I'm wrong. This is what I'm getting. I'm gonna write multiple numbers. One of them will be your number. I think that you're thinking of a number which is lower than 30. I don't know why. Here's the thing, as a mentalist, I'm always reading people's body language, and I learned a lot about liars. For the first time, please answer by yes or no. Do you see your number here? You don't see it? Tell me, what's the number? 34. 34. Yeah. If I would have performed to any other basketball team, I would have just said it's 34. But because I'm performing in front of Maccabi, this is what I did. 34. 7 plus 1, that's 8. 8 plus 12, that's 20. 20 plus 14, that's 34. 2 plus 8, that's 10. 10 plus 11, 21. 21 plus 13, also 34. 3 plus 5, that's 8. Plus 10, that's 18. 18 plus 16, also 34. 6 plus 4, that's 10. Plus 15, 25. 25 plus 9, 34. Oh! It's even more than that. Please, look, it's even more than that. 7 plus 2, that's 9. 9 plus 9, 18. Plus 16, also 34. Look at the corners, guys. 7 plus 9, that's 16. Plus 4, 20. 20 plus 14. Diagonally, this square, there's more than 100 ways to go to your numbers. 34. Give it a
But that was cool, man. I think the first month was done really well by our staff, our coaches, our front office, by making sure that we got together and built relationships off the court before we're on the court. You know what I'm saying? The season is here now. Our first game is tomorrow, so there's gonna be a lot of basketball. I've been exploring as well. You know, you guys know me. I love taking photos. I love going on photo walks. And that wasn't gonna stop no matter where I lived. You know what I'm saying? It helps my mind, clear the mind. And I like taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing that. Trust me. You can see it right here. But we're not done. We got all season to do that. Trust me, because we're only 1 month in, ladies and gentlemen. And within this month as well, I finally moved into my apartment. Staying in a hotel for 2 weeks is the worst thing ever, especially when it's you and your girlfriend, 4 bags each, so that's 8, obviously, and it takes up the whole floor. So we're tiptoeing through just to get to our bed. Once we moved into the apartment, we didn't go anywhere for like a week, bro. We went grocery shopping, we got all of our stuff, and then we stayed in the house. Like, we didn't want to be anywhere, didn't want to go anywhere, because again, when you're in the hotel, you have to DoorDash food. Oh, sorry, not DoorDash here. It's Wolt. For all my Americans, we don't have DoorDash, we don't have Uber Eats, Skip the Dishes, whatever it's called. Wolt is what we use. But people are great. Food comes so fast. They're all on scooters. Those guys move. They're like ninjas. Yeah, so you have to Wolt everything, every single meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Or, you know, you have to go find something, but still you're eating out. When you're in your house, you get to make food. The groceries that you buy, you get to enjoy your rent, is what people say. And trust me, since we moved in, we have definitely enjoyed the rent. So that's really it, man. That's what I've been on over the past month. I'm so grateful to be here, so happy, so excited to be playing basketball again. If you guys have paid attention to the channel last year, I really wasn't playing. You know, the past year and a half, past 2 years, I haven't really been playing consistent basketball. Let's go all the way back to my last year in Indiana. That was what, 2023? Wasn't consistent basketball. Some games I'll play, some games I wouldn't play. It wasn't fun, you know what I'm saying? The joy of basketball was stripped out. And then I got the opportunity to go to Boston. The only reason why Boston was fun is because we won every single game, you know? And I'm not just a basketball player just to say that I'm on a team. Like, I enjoy playing, I enjoy competition, I enjoy being out there on the floor. And the past 3 years, bro, it wasn't really like that. But here now, coach trusts me, coach rocks with me, my teammates trust me, my teammates rock with me. So I'm out there on the floor, bro. I'm playing. I'm a key guy here in helping win. That's why I say I'm grateful. Those things usually go overlooked for the casual fan. I'm excited. Our first game is tomorrow. My first Euroleague game is tomorrow, and I can't wait. I'm excited to see how it goes. If the refs are bad, how fast the game's gonna go by, the rules. Another thing, let's go back to the basketball. So we're in 2 leagues, right? We're in Euroleague and we're in Winners League. With the Winners League is the Israeli league that we play in once a week. We have to change basketballs, the type of basketball that we use once a week. We have a Euroleague basketball, and then we have our domestic league basketball. Don't know why there's not one global basketball or European basketball or overseas basketball. Don't like that. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for showing love. Again, we are growing this channel. We're trying to grow this channel all year, man. Stay tuned, subscribe right now if you want to see more videos. The last 30 days, once a month at the end of the month, but in between, we're gonna drop daily vlogs. I'm gonna get some rest. Like I said 1,000 times already in this video, my first Euroleague games tomorrow. I'm excited, I can't wait. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Ali on je onako kratko igrao u prošloj sezoni. 7-3, sada je Brissett u prvom poluvremenu napravio 3 prekršaja. Tako da ga vjerojatno Mountain, Brissett, Leaf i Santos. Evo i 3 poena